Good Wednesday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this July the 24th, 2013. Hot and mainly dry for early portions of this afternoon, but we're watching a cold front pushing its way into the area that's going to bring us better rain chances as we head into this evening, as we're expecting some strong storms. We'll talk about Tropical Storm Dorian now out in the Atlantic Ocean, and also what to expect for the next several days here on the ENC Weather Update. All right, let's first start off with the SPC 4-kilometer wharf today and talk about the storms moving in. I think this model has got a great handle on the situation for this afternoon, and we're already starting to see a few showers and thunderstorms starting to pop up in random places across the east. We've got the moisture moving in. Some low clouds have started to build into Pitt County this afternoon. Overall, we're expecting some strong storms, but we're not expecting very many severe storms. It looks like the severe threat is not going to be a big issue for us today, but we are going to be watching for this cropping up of showers and thunderstorms. Looks like the strongest storm threat will likely lie along the line from about Kenansville back over towards Jacksonville, back up towards Highway 17, all the way up towards Edenton this evening, and points off towards the east of that. And you see here on the wharf, it does paint a nice little segment of showers and thunderstorms to the north of that. We'll watch and see if that does develop. I think the definite is what's happening right now down to the south. We'll watch and see if this stuff here towards the north starts to develop later on this evening. But by about midnight or so, things should start to calm down. Things start to shift offshore as the low pressure center that's associated with this is going to be moving offshore as well. We'll keep rain chances in the forecast even going into Thursday as that system rolls on out of here, heading through Thursday afternoon. Here's a look at the tropical weather outlook for today. Obviously, Tropical Storm Dorian, the new feature on the map. We've been watching this coming off of the African coast. The past couple of days has now been able to get a well-defined center of low pressure. Currently with wind speeds of 50 miles per hour as of this update. Now there's another little area of disturbed weather up towards the north of that has a 20% outlook. We'll watch that over the next several days. Now Dorian may turn interesting for us. It's got a lot of things to overcome. It's got to overcome some dry air. It's got to overcome the tropical upper level trough, and eventually it's all going to be moving off towards the west and the northwest. It's been moving about 20 miles per hour today, something that we'll watch, but nothing that is immediately in effect here in eastern North Carolina. On to the 12Z GFS this afternoon, and basically what we got going on, a little cold front moving into the area this afternoon that's going to bring us a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Once again, some of them will be on the strong side, main threat being some gusty winds, heavy rain, and lightning. Some small hail could be possible as well, as we have a little bit of cold air pocket moving on top of us today that's going to possibly get one of these storms to become a hail producer, but it's not going to be, it'll be marginally severe hail at best. And obviously underneath that, we're going to see some showers and thunderstorms over the next couple of hours. You see the little mesolow up towards the north. We'll fast forward to this evening at about 8 o'clock, and that's when we're going to see our better chances for showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. High temperatures already low 90s. It's hot out there today. The sea breeze is making its way inland. That's going to help to crop up some of these showers and thunderstorms. On top of that, we've got so many outflow boundaries from several other storms from the recent days. They're just laying out there. Storm rolls across one of those things, and it's a done deal. We've got some more storms. So we've got several different triggering mechanisms out there, just lying out there, just ready to fire up a storm. So something that we'll obviously watch today, because a storm could fire up at any point in time this afternoon as this frontal boundary moves through the area. Main trough goes past us on Tuesday, but still some energy on top of us and still fairly moist at the surface. We'll likely have an inversion capping us off tomorrow, so we'll likely have a cloudy day for your Thursday. It'll be a little bit cooler because we'll have a northerly wind, and we'll still keep rain chances in the forecast. I think temperatures tomorrow may struggle a good little bit. We may only top out low 80s tomorrow afternoon. The European is suggesting that. The GFS a little bit warmer. The NAM's cooler, so something to watch. I've got 85 on the board for tomorrow, but I would not be surprised if somebody doesn't make it past maybe 82 tomorrow afternoon. By Friday, the trough's on out of here, and we're talking about some dry weather going into Friday afternoon. It'll be a touch warmer than what we saw on Thursday. And Friday looks like a dry day. We should top out in the lower 80s. Should be, I take that back, middle and upper 80s for your Friday. Should be a nice afternoon. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies across eastern North Carolina. Here we go on Saturday, and the next piece of energy rolling through the flow from the big upper level low back off towards the north and west of us. This is just a little offshoot of it. This is going to be a tough forecast for Saturday. It could go either way at this point, but I think that most of the energy should lag behind, and we should be able to get away with most of Saturday being dry, but there will be a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm. And you see the model not really picking up on that much precipitation, but there is going to be that slight chance through Saturday afternoon. High temperatures, middle and upper 80s, a few spots touching 90. And here we go on Sunday. And we've still got a decent shot for some showers and thunderstorms as we get another piece of energy to roll through the flow. And you see that here on the 500 millibar chart, just kind of rolling on through here as we head towards Sunday. The same system that was lagging behind on Saturday, it starts to move a little closer to us as we head towards Sunday. And I think we'll go with a 30% chance for a shower or thunderstorm that afternoon. Trough moves on in here as we head into Monday, and that's going to be another chance for showers and thunderstorms to start to pop up across the east. And looking at the GFS, this would be a nice little look for us as far as the rainfall would be concerned. Still thinking we'll go with a mixture of sun and clouds that afternoon with scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. But look at this little feature down here, coming up into the near the Greater Antilles. Something to watch here. That may be our, that actually is Dorian trying to sneak up in there as we head towards next Monday. Get a little ridge in here as we head towards Tuesday. Rain chances go down. It'll be a decent day and a little bit warmer. Temperatures should be able to warm up in the low 90s. You see that reflected here on the surface chart. But once again, look at the tropics. What's going on down here? Looks like Dorian's made the trip a little further to the west. It hasn't fallen apart. Now, some of the models have shown that this storm would just fall apart, but the latest GFS model obviously not taking that true. It's holding it true as it's coming across the flow. Definitely, once again, something to watch, but nothing affecting us here in eastern North Carolina just yet. Go into Wednesday and a nearly zonal flow for us, and you see that little piece of energy effective with Dorian down there, and it should be a fairly dry day for us on Wednesday. And here's Thursday morning, and once again zonal flow in place, and like not a lot going on down at the surface that afternoon. Maybe a few showers and thunderstorms. We'll go out to a wider look, and I want to show you the track of Dorian as per the GFS. Now, it's got a lot of movement to go, but something to watch over the next several days. It's got a lot of shear to overcome. It's got a lot of dry air to overcome, but if it can, it could be a force to be reckoned with, and we'll take the GFS on out and just go with it for the time being, and just shows you where this thing could go. Now, the resolution gets a lot coarser as it gets out past 192 hours, but that's something you don't like to see. That would be August the 5th. That would be early in the morning on August the 5th, if that was correct. Now, I'm not saying it is. This is just an extended range, and then it pulls on out of here. It gets a very close call to the U.S. coastline, including North Carolina. Once again, not saying that that's going to happen, but it's something to look at. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. I'm in tomorrow morning for Dante Jones, so the new update will be here by tomorrow morning. The new ENC Weather Update video will be here by tomorrow morning. We'll keep you updated on Facebook as well as Twitter and on WNCT.com. Have a great rest of your day and a great weather week.